Here we go again, Tamika. I am so sorry. If you're just tuning in, people, and you're seeing this, this is for Tamika. After Tamika is Sabrina. It's just two people. It's the last of my last message. I'm so sorry. Girls, that it got disrupted the way it did. Mercury retrograde, what can I say? I'm so sorry. Bear with me on that. Anyways, Tamika, if you're seeing 44, just know that stability is headed your way, girl. Emperorship is headed your way. Business ownership, land ownership, real estate ownership, real estate investments, and stability and security. But I know this is allowance, but I'm really hearing abundance, girl. But the frequency of allowance invites you to be open with whatever comes your way. Without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. Tamika, when you allow the universe to be your partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion, root chakra, this is about money again, family, roots, money, very masculine. Tamika, you and your husband, this wonderful Jamaican, which I channeled, probably very, very loving, soulmates. And I said that before we got interrupted, but this is divine soulmate love, and it doesn't come without its share of trials and tribulations. But nonetheless, it's soulmates. And you guys are going to step into abundance. A lot of your problems have been financial situations. And I just want to say that's going to get resolved. So I expect a lot of money coming your way. And maybe you guys are going to be able to go on a trip, go somewhere together, invest, and manifest some real happiness in your marriage. But it's about to turn around, and money's about to turn around. Okay, yeah, you got the full card. Ah, girl, money, money, money. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. The Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. Man, if you've never gambled, this might be the time to gamble, girl. This might be the time to get that freaking lottery card or go to a gambling place. You just might get lucky. I don't know. But it may just represent that this feels like a gamble, but the universe is going to give you guys a new beginning. There is some prominent position in your charts, you and your hubby, that Leo activates some kind of financial abundance. It may be a Leo 10th house. It may be a Leo, well, you got Aries here, so it could be a Leo 5th, traditional placement. It could be a Leo in the 11th. It could be a Leo in the 8th or the 2nd. But there is, and remember, I do Vedic. I don't do Western. But this prominent placement for financial change is coming in, and the sun being there with Venus, there's going to be a beautiful abundance. I think you guys might even get a new car. If you guys have been wanting to get a new car, now is the time to go get that new vehicle. This may change your fate. A road trip might also do you guys some good. A road trip, just a traditional road trip. The fun, the adventure, the interesting energy, it may be a unique experience for the both of you. Bridges may also be monumental for you. There's a special bridge that I'm just visualizing. It feels like the bridges in Madison County. It feels like bridges in Virginia or someplace like that where there's like fall trees, big bushy yellow, orange, and red trees around a little bridge that it has like a building over the bridge, like it's covered, like a little building with a bridge, but it's like a house. I don't know how to explain it. It's wood, so it's like wood paneling, and then there's like a little triangle roof, and then there's the tunnel and the bridge, and there's like pretty wood railing on the outside of the bridge. And I don't know what's under there, but I'm just seeing a lot of trees around there and some kind of a dirt path, like a dirt road, and maybe it's just gravel, but I don't know. Maybe you need to go on a road trip to that place. Maybe I'm just visualizing that for whatever fucking reason I'm visualizing it. But if you guys need to mend bridges, the bridges are about to be mended. If you guys needed to go traveling or go someplace, it's here in the cards. Okay? And I just feel like maybe you're going to find a new home out in the country somewhere. A change may be very good for you guys. This card does represent change. Tamika, if you guys haven't thought about a whole different place to live, that may be the new beginning, the fresh new start, the change with the Fool that represents a leap of faith that needs to be had. Maybe some money's going to come in and it's going to help move you guys. Maybe some money's going to come in elsewhere where it's going to encourage you guys to go to that place. You guys need a little push, a little shove in a new direction. You guys belong together though. There is a very unique soulmate bond. You guys were very childlike. I don't know if you were children together in a past life or you were children together in this life, or you just have a very childlike affection for one another. But I see two children smiling, giggling to each other. Giggling, two little children, and I almost want to cry. It feels very sweet. And if it's not that, maybe it's your inner child, both of you. But there's these very tender little children that just love each other. And I feel like that is the essence of your soulmate love. Childlike. And the very energy of Leo is childlike. So, I don't know. Expect some big change. Expect money. Expect a move. And expect something going on with a car. Bridges just keep popping up for me. Keep visualizing that. You've got some bonus cards here. Knight of Cups, the King of Swords. You guys are going to start communicating a lot more sweetly to one another. And if you haven't, you need to. You need to. You guys need to speak lovingly to one another. Very much so. And it's just, I just want to tell you, embrace your femininity. Embrace your divine feminine. Embrace your sweet voice. Embrace your sweet hands. Embrace your sweetheart. Embrace that. That is a beautiful, powerful energy. And embrace the masculinity in him. Let him be embraced with his physical body, with his spiritual and mental strength, with his confidence, with his knowing. Embrace that in him. And the more you embrace one another in your energies, the more balanced your life is going to become. But communication is priority right now in your relationship. Sweet, loving communication is priority. What does your spouse want you to know? What does his soul want you to know, girl, with this freaking Venus in Leo conjunction? What does he want you to know? Show me Tamika's spouse. Tamika's spouse. Tamika, thank you so much for the 2222. I love you, girl. Thank you. One, he loves your friendship and he may miss it. He wants your friendship back. You're it. Tamika, nurture the bonds of friendship between us and our relationship. And our love life will dramatically improve. Be my friend, not just my lover. Be my friend. That's what he wants from you. Also, romance is blooming. Cupid's arrow strikes. Your hubby has a romantic side to him he wants to explore with you. Allow him to do that. Bring it out of him by having a subdued, divine feminine, gentle spirit. And watch the lion in him come out and play, because he has a lot of romance he wants to share with you. He just wants you to let that out of him. And if it hasn't come out yet, it will. Playfulness. Tamika, laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer of all. Tickling, playing with each other, laughing, giggling, that childlike energy, that is the Sun Leo energy coming out. He's like, I love to laugh with you. This person, Tamika, loves to be your friend, loves to laugh with you, loves to have good times with you. That's why he married you. He married you because he felt like he was marrying his best friend. That's why he did it. All right? You remember that. Where are you headed, Tamika? Where are you headed, girl? Where are you headed in life? Where is Tamika Lucas headed in life? A win-win outcome is forecast, Libra. And I'm going to tell you, money's coming your way, girl. Romance is coming your way. You can't lose. That's the wheel of fortune. You can't lose. Also, conclusions are within reach, girl. Full moon eclipse. And I believe there's going to be an eclipse October 2022. Get ready. Because by that eclipse, you're going to have a conclusion on whether or not you're going to move, whether or not you're going to get a new vehicle, whether or not something's going to happen between you guys. But the conclusion will be had. You've got, what, 40-something days to figure it out. But there's going to be some drastic changes in life. But it's a win. It's a positive change. It's not a bad one. I don't see a bad one. I don't see anything to worry you about. But I do feel like you need to start making some plans. King of Swords, Gemini vibes. Plan for the future. Manifest. Plan. Write things down. You know, get some action going towards a desire. Start thinking about what you want, calling it in, and claiming it. This is happening. I'm very happy for you, Tamika. Your relationship is headed for a new good place. There's going to be the mending of bridges, and there's going to be abundance. I'm telling you, that's what's in your cards, girl. Claim it. Allow it to happen. Allowance. You're about to expand. The universe becomes your partner in your manifestations, finally, and you're going to start seeing your lives expand. Growth is here. All right. So that is Tamika. Thank you, girl, for the bonus donation and the other donation for you getting your reading from me. Thank you so much. So now we have Sabrina. Sabrina, you have one card, honey. Yeah, Tamika, that was a freaking badass reading. I'm so glad he's Jamaican. I knew, I was like, I'm feeling Jamaican vibes. I had no idea you were born to it. I mean, you were married to a Jamaican. That's crazy. But I mean, it's not crazy. That's how spirit works. When you tune in to people's Akashic records and their aura, you can pick up on some little details. I mean, I may not know everything, but I can read someone, that's for sure, if I choose to tune in on it. Sabrina, let's see what's going on. Coherence. I just want to say, I'm feeling some big Spanish vibes from you, Sabrina. I don't know where you're from. I don't know what you look like. I don't even know if you're here tonight. I'm feeling some Spanish vibes. I saw a Spanish man. If that means anything to you, I don't know. And I just feel it's very Spain. I don't know if there's a trip or a meaningful spot out there or something to you. There may even be some ancestry, some DNA that traces back to Spain, but that really popped up for me, for you. So did the Olympics, which is very weird. The Olympics are just, I don't know if you're dating an Olympian or you're attracted to that or you watch that or you're into that or someone, I don't know. But I'm just feeling a lot of that weird stuff going on. I don't know what's going on in my thoughts. We have coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart and the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that which we desire. So this is listening. Understanding and listening. Notice you have the number 3 and the number 13, 3, 3. Emeralds are also popping up for me, for you. If you don't have an emerald, maybe someone you love does, but like emerald may be a certain gemstone that's been really wanting to call your name lately, which represents abundance and healing. I feel like what's being said in this is you need to listen. Your father had some really good advice that I don't know if you took or you're trying to take now. But with the solar plexus, which is soul, and it does represent the father, there is some beautiful connection between your father and you that wants to come through, that says, listen to what I've taught you. Believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. The power of the solar plexus, the yellow flower of life, supports your sense of self, your personal power and your willpower, as well as your knowing of who you are and what your contribution is in this world. And the frequency of coherence supports your ability to harmonize the frequency of your heart with the frequency of your mind for the best optimal ability to create that which you want. Sabrina, recently this week, we've just talked about in a recent reading about matching the vibration of the mind and the heart. And I was mentioning drop it in your heart. If you think something, if you feel something, drop it in your heart and see if that resonates. That's what you've been doing. You've been practicing dropping certain thoughts into your heart space and saying, is this for me? Does it resonate? And I just want to say, like, there's a lot of forgiveness coming from you. The Leo energy really represents divine masculine energy. There may be a masculine in your life, possibly a Leo, that is stepping into your life. You almost don't trust it, but I'm going to need you to trust it. I'm going to need you to give it your best shot. I'm going to need you to allow that to go into your heart space and see if this person is the right one for you. I think this person is younger than you. You're going to learn something from this person, but I don't think this person is forever. But you're going to learn something from him or her. And I'm going to give you a bonus card here. Someone is sorry. It could be this younger Leo. But Sabrina, this person may be coming in. You're a little guarded. And again, you're going to have to drop it in your heart space and say, Is this genuine? Can I trust this person? Can I forgive this person? Trust your heart on that. You're going to have to learn to trust your intuition. Again, I don't think it's a forever thing, but I think it's something you need to experience. So there's a younger Leo out there that you need to experience. You've had some rough patches. He's coming in to say sorry. Again, check with yourself. Is this what you need to forgive and go forward with? And see what you're going to do. I think you're going to learn something great from that. Your father probably has something to say about it. I don't know if he's alive or still, you know, maybe out there in heaven. I don't know. But your father's got something to say about that situation. But you need to trust yourself. Sabrina, that is what I have for you, honey. I wish I could pull more, but I'm just pulling what I can off of one card, honey. I gave you a bonus. I love you. Thank you for watching my channel, everyone. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for tuning in. Again, these were personals. If you want a personal for yourself, I'm still doing the 1111 cards. I'll do it for another video. If you want to do that, go to Cash App or go to my website. Just donate. Okay, it's 1111 per card. And if you want to order anything for me for a specific time frame for an appointment, you can do that on my website, www.jks1111.com. Thank you guys for watching, and good night. Thank you, markers. Thank you, everybody. I love you with my heart, and I'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye, guys.